Hi folks, back in the UK now. Had a lovely holiday out in Cyprus. I've got loads to do. We've had terrible weather in the UK. Got all these weeds. Let's do some work around the house. Well, as you can see here, the weather's actually quite good. We've had some torrential rain out in the UK, but in Cyprus it's been sort of, the highest we had, it was 41 degrees. It's just coming into the hot season out there now, and so we're back in the UK now. And we've had torrential flooding here in Lincolnshire, and as a result of that, that used to be the old pond there, as you can probably see, but the weeds have all overgrown, they've all come up. And the trouble is when you cut them off, all the seed heads all sort of drop and they reseed, and that's why you get loads and loads more. You've actually got to pull them out of the roots, so I've got to do a bit of that as well. And while I was out in Cyprus, I found a little bell for that train. Let me show you. This was that Triang puff train that I restored on my Retro Hacks channel, and a lot of people noticed that it didn't have the bell there. Now, I'd been trying to look for one, but I found two bells out in Cyprus when I was out there. See what you think is the best one. That one could be hanging from there. I haven't done it properly yet, but as you can probably get the idea. So that would be hanging in the middle there. I'm just trying to get you to see the scale, basically. That one don't look too bad, but then this one, it's got a handle on it. I'll have to take the handle off somehow and remove that. Or that one would have to go in there like that. Now, would that be too big? I think that probably might look a little bit too big, that one, to be honest with you. Although it does make a nice sound. And so I'm not too sure how I would fix that at the moment. But this one, this little gold one, maybe it could do a bit in between them sizes, to be honest with you. But yeah, so I've got to work out on that one. If not, I might not put these on. I might look for another one. A lot of people mentioned the a budgie bird cage bell, and I thought that was more that sort of size, to be honest with you. And also looking inside the plate for the bellows, a lot of my subscribers actually give me some good information on a website where you can actually see the bellows, and someone's actually replaced the bellows inside with a car steering gaiter, which is solid rubber, and then that arm underneath, if you can probably remember, this arm here, which will attach to the other end of it somehow, and will create the puffing sound via this little choo-choo thing in there when the actual wheels rotate, and the cam of the wheel actually makes it go in and out. So that's fine, that's beautiful. I've got that sorted out. And a lot of people mentioned about the chrome. Yeah, the chrome turned out very well on that. I've never used it before, that powder coating chrome, and I was well happy with it. And a lot of people said, oh, you should have painted the rivets black. Well, I did look online. I was going to paint them over black, but a lot of them from new didn't have painted rivets, so I left them as it was. And a lot of people like that little train, and so do we. I'm not going to sell it, we're going to keep hold of that one. It is a great old vintage tool. Don't forget, this thing's nearly 70 years old. So yeah, we will be keeping that. Now, baby, we're back from holiday now, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
See our lovely little doggies?
Yeah, bless them. So
we've started a new channel, haven't we? And you're going to be running that one. That's on my t-shirt channel. And we won't.
Please stay. Don't leave me.
If you're subscribed to it, it'll be Sharon doing that. You won't see her boat in it, her face.
No, you don't want to see that.
You'll only see her hands. She'll be doing stuff like that with her
I'm going to try and get my nails done.
Yeah, you have to, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
People will say, look at the state of your nails. Show me your hands anyway. Let's see if you've got good hands.
No, because all the
Let's see if you've got good hands. Oh, what's that all about, baby?
Exactly. Look how brown they are, people.
Oh,
I've never been that brown.
She's all tanned, look.
Never.
She's never had a tan. She's never had a tan on her legs, have you, baby?
No, and I'm glad I've got jeans on so you don't have to look at them.
Yeah. And you've got burn marks, baby. We won't go into that.
Yeah, how do you see that? Oh, look at you peeling.
I know I'm peeling, yeah.
Peeling?
So, anyway, you're going out now, and as I say, we're working on the other channel, the t-shirt channel. We're still leaving all the t-shirt videos up there.
It's a bit slimy, if that's a clue.
So, it's called Bizarre Central. That's all we're saying, isn't it, baby?
I'm a bit slimy.
We're going to be doing lots of different things on there. I'm leaving all the t-shirt videos on there, as I said to you. They'll be in a different playlist. I won't be promoting them anymore. They're just there for reference and information for anyone else doing t-shirt printing. But we're called Bizarre Central. If you go over to my t-shirt channel, which was, I can't remember the name of it, Martin Butler's t-shirt and mug printing, I think it was. We've actually changed the banner on it now, but soon you'll be doing a video every other day. Sorry, baby, I forget you're burning, baby.
Well, it's not that, it's itchy, and when you get like that, I want to start itching.
So coming back now, we've got loads to do. I'll just show them that garden, Sharon.
How could you show them that?
Well, I've had to show them, Sharon. This is real life.
Oh, I'm cutting that grass today.
Yeah, we're going on a diet.
Before the storm starts.
We've eaten Welsh, haven't we?
Well, we've eaten healthily.
Yes,
really.
the Mediterranean diet, believe it or not, is actually very, very healthy.
And when they bring you a salad, by Christ, it's massive and it looks lovely.
And it's also not processed food. You're eating real food, real cooked food all the time, which is fantastic. And the portion sizes are woohoo, baby!
I don't know how they get such big chops out there.
Yeah, the chops.
Chops are enormous.
Normally they're about that long when you get them here in the UK, but the pork chops over there, and they eat a lot of pork chops as main meals on the barbie.
They keep the belly fat on it, don't they?
They keep the belly fat, which goes right. And the chops are about that long.
Yeah.
So you've got the big head of the chop, and the bit where they normally cut off the little arm bit, what you hold on to.
Fat.
It goes round and round. And yeah. And fat's actually not too bad for you. That's another subject anyway.
Yeah, don't start me on that one.
So we're going to do a bit around the house now. We've got loads to do. I've got a bathroom to repair upstairs. You ain't going to see none of that. I've still got to finish the transit van off. And if
you've got to do Jimmy's van.
And if you're watching, Bud, it may be this weekend. If not, depends, because I've got a lot to do this weekend. This week, rather, because I'm down on videos now on Retrorestore anyway. So I've got to do this. That's what I'm doing this video for, Sharon.
Yay. So
we're doing one on Retrorestore. I've got my videos on retro hacks to do. Which are going to be out on Wednesday, every Wednesday.
That poor man must think he's never going to get that van.
He will get it, Shao. Don't worry. He will get it. I've just got to clean it out now. That's all I've got to do now is clean it out. But I need the time to be able to do that. So
see if I could clean it out, but I don't know what I'm doing.
No, you don't do it, Shao. Then we had Sharon's car go wrong. While we was away, Jimmy had Sharon's car.
In fact, last thing I said to him, look after my car.
The alternator went. The alternator went on it. He didn't know what it was. All he knew was.
Well, I wouldn't have known. No,
well, hold on, I'm going to tell him, Sharon. I didn't really. I thought
I'm going to go because he's rambling.
I thought.
Kiss a kiss.
I thought see you in a minute.
Yeah.
I thought that I didn't know. I say it because we was away. I didn't want to talk about cars. I didn't want to get involved in anything. I thought that the auxiliary drive belt on the Vauxhall Vectra, I thought that was control. I thought that drove the power steering pump, because Jimmy said when he was driving it, the battery light come on. He said then the steering went heavy, and then it conked out. And he said he turned the key, there was absolutely nothing there. So I'm thinking that the belt's broken. That's why the light come on. And then because the belt's broken, it wasn't driving the power steering pump, hence the heavy steering. Anyway, so I just told him to take it to his mates who was own a garage. He does a lot of work on the body work with air cars and that. So I said, just get it done. Anyway, cost me 180 quid, I think, to have it sorted out. Plus they picked the car up because he was stranded or whatever. And apparently, whether it's right or wrong, I don't really know. I've not even checked it, to be honest with you. It was the alternator. I said, well, the belt must have gone. He said, no, on that is an electronic driven power steering pump, which I didn't know. I didn't know that. So that's why it obviously stopped charging. The belt was okay, and they put a new alternator on it, as I say. So that was and it's running fine now. So we had that one to sort out. I've now picked the transit van up from Jimmy's unit. That's now back here. So I'm going to clean that out. I've got to sort this garden out, so I'm going to put you on a bit of time lapse first, and I've shown you my little bell which I've got to sort out. Leave a comment below what bell do you think would suit the best, or maybe even look for a third bell, one in between them sizes. So just let me know what you think anyway, and then we'll make a decision on what you lot say about the bell. I'm up for either one, to be honest with you. Let me put you on time lapse. I've got to start getting rid of some of these weeds, so I'll see you in a minute. Oh, this is going to take forever to do this. Got to be an easier way, I know. Don't let it get like that in the first place, I know. But anyway, I'm going to cut the grass now, make it look like some improvement. I have to come back to this. That's taken me a good while to do that, but let me cut the grass and I'll see you in a minute. Right, I thought I'd better do some strimming first, get the old strimmer in action. I've got 500 millilitres, half a litre of petrol there, normal fuel. And I'm going to put 12.5 millilitres of two-stroke oil in, which we need to run our two-stroke strimmer at 40 to 1. Now I've put some two-stroke in that little engine of that 2-stroke motorcycle I got from the auction the other day, and I had a few here say, oh, I think they're supposed to run at 25 to 1 because it's a richer mixture. Apparently 25 to 1 is what you run them in at on a new mixture, and then you run them at 40 to 1 once they've been running. I think Matt from Lincoln also said that they tell you to run it on 40 to 1 because they wear out quicker as well. I don't know whether that's true or not, but you make the own decision. I'm just using 40 to 1. I've always used 40 to 1 mix, and I've never had any problems. So I'm going to put this in that little strimmer now, and we're going to do some strimming first. Right, okay, 40 to 1 mix. Let's get this little tank open. This ain't a bad little strimmer actually. It's got attachments for a hedge cutter, and also the metal rotating blade that you really need in a garden like this to cut through the bracken and all that, you know. So it don't just have the nylon cord one. So yeah, it's pretty good. So let's just get this in here. I should have a proper container for my little 2-stroke, but I haven't. I did have one, they broke. Right, let me go and put that back in the garage and try and find a bottle, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, this thing, as I say, normally starts up very well. Just prime it first. Yep. And you have to start it on choke, cold start, till it fires, and then quickly switch it over. Switches on. There we go. Right, let's go and do some strimming. Safety goggles. That makes short work of that, doesn't it? And I use the lawnmower as a hoover or vacuum cleaner to suck it all up. So I'm going to carry on with that, and I'll put you on a bit of time lapse. See you in a minute. Oh, right, that's enough strimming for the minute. I've still got my old lawnmower, as you probably know here, which is this one. I have serviced it a couple of times. It needs a new prime bulb now. I did put one of those pattern ones on there if you watch my lawnmower videos, and it started to crack already. So them pattern ones ain't really very good. So get a Briggs and Stratton one if you're going to get a primer bulb, a proper one. Right, okay. Now a lot of you commented on that Atco hover mower that I had. I was going to get rid of it, but you're quite right. It's quite a rare mower actually, that little hover mower. And although the engine's knackered on it, I will replace the engine, and I will powder coat the handle and do it up sort of thing, because they are quite a rare one. So don't worry about that. That's coming up. I know you want to see some more lawnmower videos, those people who do enjoy the lawnmower videos, but I've got stacks on at the moment, as you probably know. We did need a break, so we've had our holiday now, so I'm slowly getting through the things that I need to be getting through. And it may not be this season, but it might be next season when we get back on lawnmower. So, and you remember, I think it was about 2 years ago that I put a new pull cord on this, and I put it on in, it was too short. I still haven't changed it. It's still too short. Right, again, very old mower this one. Let's start it up. Get back. First time. Right. started this. It's taken a bit of time, mind you, but yeah, there we go. Right, I think I'm going to give the gardening a knock on the head for today. I've done quite a lot here today, and it's very warm out here, and I'm going to show you my new merchandise. If you look below my videos on YouTube, I don't know if it comes up on your mobile phones or whatever, but it does on the desktop, probably not on your TV, I'm not too sure, but I've got my merchandise below now with different t-shirts and vests and stuff, and also ceramic mugs with my new logo. Let me go and show you that. Right, so here we are on YouTube, and if you just, this is one of my videos, this was the last one, my Cyprus video. If you just scroll below the video, you can see the merchandise there. We've got black t-shirts with my new logo on it, which I designed there, and also a ceramic mug there, and there's also, if you scroll along a bit further, you've got a white t-shirt there as well. But if you actually click on that, it takes you to my store online. So if you clicked on, for example, the black t-shirt there, it takes you straight to it. So anyway, that's my new logo, which I designed. I based it around one of Sharon's dad's army things. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see that. He was in the Royal Engineers there, as you can probably see. And I don't know if you can see, I know this is a holographic, it's got the sort of same braiding around the edge there, as you can see. That goes up, my one goes down there, as you can see. And also there's some sort of crown in the middle. It's not the royal crown. And in the middle there, if you can see. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that or not. It says repair and restore, which it used to say on one of my other t-shirts I've designed. Let's try and get this in the right light. Hold on. And if I show you the logo on the screen there, you can probably see there, it actually says repair and restore. My name there, Retrorestore Restorations. That's what we do. We mess about, we play about with stuff. So there's still loads to do out here. It's going to take me a while to get this done. I'll do bits and chunks, little chunks at a time. I'm going to have a break now. And don't forget, we've got loads more powder coating coming up as well. And also on the Retro Hacks channel, you like the old powder coating. And I'll be showing you some more colours. Electrostatic Magic have actually sent me some more colours for me to practice with and try out with as well. So I'm bringing them to you as well. There'll probably be something like that on Retro Hacks this week. So keep your eyes out for that. And yeah, merchandise is below if you're interested and you want to support our channel. Keep it going. And I'll see you again in the next video. And until then, bye for now.